Welcome to part 2 of A Quick Beer in London, Ontario. Beerlab, located a door from Pub Milosh, is a compact, innovative, and exciting brewery that enhances the experience in downtown London. Its proprietors are Baird and Adil Ahmad, whom I affectionately like to think of as the beer mayor and beer doctor of London, with their obvious local connections, influence, and knowledge. It has an innovative menu with a focus on IPAs, lagers, and sours, and is a lively community hub with many locals stopping by regularly. It's a must visit.
Dr. Brewer.
Just a regular guy.
Just a regular guy.
This is not true.
Yeah, it absolutely is true. That's the best part. Is that
regular guy.
We can be brewers can be regular people, docs
Yeah.
can be regular
Yeah.
people, and this is like
fair.
we have so many physicians and professionals who drink and hang out here.
Yeah, there's tons of residents. And
Honestly,
physicians
it's a wonderful thing because they just want to
and professionals who hang out.
Yeah.
You're saying hi to basically everybody that walks by. I mean, like, that's really cool. That, like,
community hub, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you start up conversations. I ask you after you've done a conversation with somebody. I'm like, man, how long you know that guy? He's like 30 seconds before he walked in the door. And it's like, and it's wonderful because like that's the way Adil is, especially to make everybody feel like welcome and at home and all that sort of stuff. So,
it's really great to see. Like,
Yeah.
this place kind of blossom.
hey guys,
Come on in.
come on in.
How are we doing? Been a while. Doing nice.
Over in Old South is Storm Stayed, located in an urban strip mall, which would be easy to miss if you weren't paying attention. But it's worth a visit, an airy and arty taproom with a wide range of beers from lager to IPA, plus slushies and milkshakes to keep it fun.
We've been brewing now for over 5 years, and our brewing philosophy at Storm Stayed has really shifted. We used to have a significant amount of experimental beers, leaning heavily into sour beers because that's what we enjoy drinking. But lately we found that our tastes and our clientele's tastes have definitely shifted away from sour beers. And now we're leaning heavily into the lagers because that's something that we really enjoy to drink. And so we're able to experiment with that, and we're having fun with that. So creating new series around that. So we have our London series, and so that ranges from things that are very easy to drink. We have a 4% lager. We had a 2% lager in dry January. We have our regular 5% lager that's always available in-house. We've been able to play with dark lagers, we've been able to play with dry hop lagers, and then also pulled IPAs, which are lagers that are hopped like a West Coast style IPA. So we've been able to experiment and enjoy those styles of beers that are also very approachable to newcomers into the craft beer scene, but also people in London seem to enjoy easy drinking beers. There's a reason that Labatt 50 is one of the most enjoyed beers in the city. We've been able to approach easy drinking drinkers to craft beer, and once we get them hooked, we've been able to allow them to experiment with other styles, whether that be an Irish red, whether that be an English bitter, or a pale ale.
Feels like Storm Stayed has a really unique and very different vibe. Where did the idea of the vision come from?
I mean, like, one of the main ideas behind this brewery was to be community focused. We wanted to attract those people in our neighborhood. We want our local people to be invested in us. And that's why our choice of beers are often not necessarily the most hype or the most exciting all the time. So it's why you'll often find a British or an Irish style beer, not because that is the most sought after, but it's one of the most easy to drink.
Sure.
And allows for neighbors to come and talk to neighbors and over a pint of beer.
There's more great beer on the way. Stay tuned for our next part of A Quick Beer in London.